They called it Silverpaw Academy, the oldest school in the valley, carved from stone and silence, older even than the forest that surrounded it. And for 100 years, its bell tower stood still. The midnight bell had not rung, not once. Until last night. And by morning, Finch, a quiet first-year rabbit, was gone. Students are nervously chatting in the hallway. Lila, oh, they say the bell only rings when someone's marked. Rex Wolf. Marked. By what? Lila, no one knows. But every time it tolls, someone disappears. 3 friends. Rex, the headstrong wolf. Lila, the clever owl. And Milo, the anxious but loyal fox, made a pact. They'd break every rule if it meant finding Finch in the Forbidious Library. That night, they snuck into the school's forbidden library, a place sealed since the fire of 1902. Milo, this place gives me the creeps. Lila, look for anything about the bell. Legends, curses, anything. Hours passed. Then Lila found it, an ancient, dust-covered journal bound in cracked leather. Lila reading. When the bell tolls, the door opens. The chosen vanish, not dead, but taken. To break the cycle, follow the echoes. Rex, door. What door? Lila, I think we're about to find out. In the bell tower at midnight, they climbed the spiral stairs of the bell tower, a place students whispered about, but never entered. Cobwebs hung like curtains. The great iron bell loomed above them, cold and still. But beneath it, a trapdoor. Milo, are we really doing this? Rex, we didn't come this far to quit. They pried it open. A stairway spiraled into darkness, exploring the mysterious catacombs underground. Torches lined the walls, flicker into life as they stepped down. Strange runes glowed faintly, older than the school itself. And then, they heard it. The bell ringing again. But they were nowhere near it. Lila, it's coming from below. They followed the sound until they reached a massive stone door etched with an emblem. A circle, a bell, and 3 animal silhouettes. Rex. 3 animals. Wolf, owl, fox. Milo. It's us. As they touched the stone, the door trembled and opened. Echo Hall, where every sound tells a story. Inside was a vast chamber filled with hundreds of glowing orbs, each containing a faint silhouette of a student, frozen mid-movement, mid-breath. And in the center, Finch Weekly, help me. It's feeding on our fear. A shadow slid across the walls, tall, thin, and shifting, like smoke with eyes. The echo. You shouldn't be here. Rex, what are you? The echo. I am the memory of this place. I keep balance. I choose who stays, and who must listen. The confrontation. The ground shook. The orbs pulsed brighter. The bell above them roared. Lila, it's the bell. It's connected to the fear in the school. Milo. Then maybe we stop feeding it. They stepped closer, hand in hand, refusing to flinch. Their fear began to fade, and as it did, the orbs cracked, one by one. The echo. Without fear, I have no hold. Rex! Then let them go. With a final boom, the chamber shattered in blinding light, and everything went silent. The aftermath. What happens next? Morning light spilled into the halls of Silverpaw Academy. Students who had vanished over the decades reappeared dazed but unharmed. Finch stumbled into the sunlight, clutching Rex's paw. The bell tower was silent once more. Lila, it's over. Milo. Or maybe not, because deep beneath the academy, buried in the rubble of the chamber, the faintest echo whispered back. Some say the midnight bell has been silenced for good. Others say it sleeps, waiting for the next century to pass. Either way, one thing is certain. At Silverpaw Academy, the past is never truly gone. Want more mysterious stories like this? Subscribe and ring the bell before it rings for you.